Hey there, space enthusiasts! Get ready to blast off into the cosmos with us. Welcome to Spaceverse, where the universe is our playground and curiosity knows no bounds. Join us on an interstellar adventure as we dive into the depths of space, uncovering its mysteries and marvels. From the secrets of black holes to the landscapes of alien worlds, we're here to ignite your imagination and expand your cosmic horizons. With mind-blowing visuals, expert insights, and the thrill of exploration, Spaceverse is your ticket to the ultimate cosmic journey. So strap in, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on an epic voyage together into the vast unknown of Spaceverse. If you thought the only captivating event in the sky during 2024 would be a total solar eclipse, get ready for an exciting surprise. After an absence of 80 years, we're in for an extraordinary event. A distant star system will suddenly become visible without needing any special equipment. This remarkable occurrence is caused by a massive explosion called a nova outburst. NASA predicts that this explosion will be exceptionally bright, making it appear as if a new star has appeared in the night sky. With only 5 such explosions recorded in our galaxy, it's an incredibly rare sight. Are you excited to learn when you can witness this amazing light show and understand its significance? Let's dive into the details. After 80 years of patiently waiting, we find ourselves on the verge of experiencing something truly extraordinary in the vast expanse of the night sky. It's an event so rare and magnificent that it captures the imagination of astronomers and stargazers alike. We're about to witness the spectacular explosion of a star, and what makes it even more remarkable is that this cosmic display will unfold before our eyes without the need for any telescopic aid or advanced technology. This stellar phenomenon centers around a particular celestial body known as T Coronae Borealis, affectionately referred to as TCB. Nestled within a constellation that bears a striking resemblance to a regal crown, TCB resides at a staggering distance of approximately 3,000 light-years away from our humble planet Earth. Among the stellar companions within this constellation, one shines with unparalleled brilliance. Alphecca, also known as Gemma, illuminating the night sky with its radiant glow. However, when the time arrives for DCRB to undergo its mesmerizing transformation, it will emerge as the undisputed star of the show, outshining even the renowned North Star in its luminosity and splendor. This celestial spectacle serves as a poignant reminder of the boundless wonders of the universe, evoking a sense of awe and wonder in all who gaze upon it. It's a humbling experience that underscores our place in the grand cosmic tapestry, reminding us of the vastness and complexity of the cosmos that surrounds us. What's so amazing about this event is that it'll be visible to everyone for a whole week. The last time people saw this star system was way back in 1946, and NASA thinks we'll get to see it again between September and October 2024. Jonathan Blazek, a physics professor at Northwestern University, says this is a really exciting time for both beginner stargazers and space experts. Even though it's not a brand new star, it'll be bright enough for us to see. This special cosmic event gives us a chance to learn more about space in a new way. Now, what exactly is a nova explosion, and how is it different from a supernova? Well, when we talk about novae, we're talking about a bunch of events where 2 or more things are close together and moving stuff between each other. After a while, this process gathers enough stuff on the hotter thing until it sparks up, making a big burst of energy. This makes the thing way brighter than before. If we focus on TCRB, the nova explosion that Earth is gearing up to witness this year, it involves 2 stars, a white dwarf and a red giant. These stars create the perfect conditions for a nova outburst. A red giant forms when a star like our Sun runs out of fuel and swells up, becoming larger and cooler. This process changes the star's color to red instead of its previous white or yellow hue, typical of a hot star. Conversely, a white dwarf forms when a red giant loses even more fuel, becoming a very compact star. When a red giant and a white dwarf orbit each other, the white dwarf takes control, stripping away the atmosphere of the expanding red giant. As explained by BASIC, the white dwarf is much smaller and denser, creating a disk primarily made of hydrogen, possibly with some helium around it. Eventually, enough material accumulates and ignites, leading to a thermonuclear reaction. This reaction, though not literal burning like fire, involves hydrogen undergoing fusion. Despite its small size, the white dwarf's gravity is strong enough to pull in matter from the surrounding space, particularly hydrogen. This process forms what's called an accretion disk around the white dwarf. As the thermonuclear reaction continues, the white dwarf star becomes hotter, larger, and brighter. This increased brightness allows people on Earth to witness this spectacular cosmic event. Interestingly, this entire process is a natural part of the life cycle of these stars, with the thermonuclear reaction occurring approximately every 80 years. After a white dwarf undergoes a nova and dazzles observers with its breathtaking display of light, it resumes stripping away gas from the red giant until enough gas accumulates for another outburst. However, this cycle won't repeat for another 80 years. DCRB stands out among the 5 potential nova events in our galaxy, attracting the attention of astrophysicists because it could lead to a type A supernova. Even though they have similar names, novae and supernovae differ significantly in where they come from, how they happen, and what happens afterward. A nova event happens when a white dwarf and another star closely orbit each other in a binary star system. The white dwarf slowly pulls in material, mainly hydrogen, from its companion until it sets off a thermonuclear explosion. This makes the white dwarf much brighter, but it stays whole. It's not destroyed, and the process might happen again. On the other hand, a supernova is a catastrophic event that completely destroys a star. There are 2 kinds. One is a core collapse supernova, where a star's core runs out of nuclear fuel and can't support its outer layers against gravity, so it explodes, destroying the star. The other type is a type A supernova, where a white dwarf gathers material from a companion star, similar to a nova. But eventually, the white dwarf gets too big, hitting what's called the Chandrasekhar limit, and it gets destroyed. After several nova events, DCRB's white dwarf will also get big enough that it can't support itself and will collapse. This means that the nova we're looking forward to this year will actually set the stage for the star's end. Do you think there's a chance we'll see that too? It's very unlikely. Novae happen every 80 years, but supernovae are rare. They're so powerful that they destroy the star completely. Recurring novae, like T Coronae Borealis, happen regularly. This is why DCB is nicknamed Blaze Star. It last erupted in both 1866 and 1946, and NASA astronomers think it will happen again this year around September and October. While the star usually isn't bright enough to see without a telescope, the explosion will make it much brighter. That's about as bright as Polaris, the North Star. Plus, the timing couldn't be better. The Coronae Borealis constellation is one of the prettiest constellations, and it's high in the sky this time of year. So get ready for a beautiful light show that will last for several days. While a nova is a rare occurrence, it's nothing compared to the spectacle of a supernova. Surprisingly, you might have the chance to witness such an event if Betelgeuse, the closest candidate star for a supernova to our solar system, decides to burst into action soon. This red supergiant, which is much larger than the Sun, ranks as the 10th brightest star in the sky. However, it has been displaying unusual behavior lately, experiencing a noticeable decrease in brightness since late January. A supernova hasn't been observed exploding in our Milky Way galaxy since the 17th century. Betelgeuse is expected to eventually explode as a supernova, but this could happen any time within the next 100,000 years. And that's it. Thanks for joining us on Spaceverse. Today, we've delved into the fascinating world of celestial phenomena, from novae to supernovae, and even the potential spectacle of Betelgeuse's impending explosion. Don't miss out on the wonders of the cosmos. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on all things space-related. Until next time, keep exploring the universe with us here on Spaceverse.